So the participant experience is widely varied. People come in not knowing what to expect for the day. Some of them have been told to be at the professional development event. Sometimes they walk in and they see a game board and they think, oh, I'm not a fan of board games. People warm up pretty quickly. Goal of the game is for people to come together and play a simulation in which they experience what it's like to create change in a school setting. So they have 24 people that they play with in the simulation, and their goal is to move them through the research-based stages of change.
It's much more difficult than you think it is because systems are hard. You think they're really easy to just go through and change, but there's a lot of moving pieces and there's a lot of different people that you have to work around.
I'm enjoying how, as the game is progressing, where as a team getting into the game, I think it's really nice to get out of other types of trainings where it feels very almost academic based, and this really puts you into the middle of it and able to get into the roles.
Your feedback, people will move or they won't move on the game. Typically, the beginning of change in year one can be really hard.
I think a lot of the times you get frustrated if you don't have the ability to move people easily. And it's the same way a system works. And there's going to be those moments of frustration no matter what. But as you work through it, you get to understand some of the secrets or the ways that systems can move.
In year two or after year two, people usually experience a lot more excitement, celebration, success. Year two usually feels a little bit more established. They're moving out of awareness and preparation into actually practicing the change.
I think a lot of what participants experience in this this is a much bigger piece of the work than just one person being invested in it. But I think when with the simulation of saying this is year one, this is year two, this is year three, you don't start to see progress until years 2 and 3. And so again, it's this kind of more this understanding of don't give up.
That tells you a little bit more about the people. For year 3, it's the last year of the simulation. They have excitement, they're comfortable with each other, they've spent the day together.
I think it's important to say that it is a lot about teamwork and interconnectivity and being able to build relationships with individuals, whether they are the leader, the innovator, or they're a resistor. And so when it comes to systems thinking, it's just a further understanding that everyone has a story to tell, and with that story to tell, how does it impact the bigger accomplishment or the bigger shared vision?
I think when you don't understand systems change in general as a theory, and you see it happen through the game, you buy into the fact that systems can be changed. And that part, I think, is the light bulb moment, because a lot of the times people will seem to be reluctant to do certain things or to maybe even do something again to try to get the outcome that they need. And this game really shows you might have to do something several times to get the outcome you want. And so I think that that's a really important lesson for people when they go through that process of trying again and then they're successful, the light bulb moment comes on and you can see it and people go, oh, yay! And from there, usually the excitement comes.